Hello, everyone. Welcome back to another episode of Mass Effect Andromeda.
Hello?
I'm going to do a quick lap around here, see if there's anything new. Oh my god, there's some new stuff! Probably won't remember me, but I stopped you on the Nexus and bent your ear about the Angara on our station. You told me to get to know them, and I've done my best to. They seem thoughtful and worthy of our trust, so yeah, you should keep doing what you're doing. Good luck out there. I appreciate you coming to find me on the Nexus. I apologize for running off like that. It was unprofessional and it won't happen again. One day, when things calm down, we should get drinks. For real. Unwind like friends. Purely platonic, of course. Your ship's doctor's been in the vortex a fair amount lately, alone. It's not my business to meddle in customer business, just poor, but you might want to see how she's doing. Remnant brain! Okay, so just for fun, I decided I'd blast the Remnant data core with energy to see what that would do. First, use the battery off the Nomad. Don't tell Gil. Nothing. Then a Mass Effect field. Biotics Cora helped. Still nothing. And then took it to Jal and made him do some bioelectricity thing. Jackpot. The entire thing lit up. I caught it all on my Omni tool. Ever see synapses firing? It was like that. I mean, the data core is almost like a tiny remnant brain. That's cool. Not sure how exactly I'm going to apply this to getting the data, though. Cool. Yeah, I will talk to these two Elias. Hey, PB.
We were right about the vault on Aya, huh? What a find.
And this Meridian vault might jumpstart all the others.
I knew hitching my wagon to yours would pay off.
I've been having zero-G daydreams.
Me too. Want to find a discreet place and make the dream a reality?
Absolutely.
How much fun are we, huh? Back to business, Pathfinder.
So what's your take? Is this Meridian what we think it is?
Everything we've seen, each remnant system we've uncovered, is connected to everything else. The bots, the monoliths, the vaults. It stands to reason that activating Meridian will connect the entire network and rekindle terraforming across the cluster.
So you think we're doing the right thing?
Well, yeah.
Thanks
Yeah.
for chatting. We'll talk again later.
You fucking
You know
dumb. Hey. No one's in there. I see Vetra there. No Cora in here.
Hey, Ryder.
Yo.
You probably have work to do. We can chat later.
You know where to find me.
Is there anyone up top? Yeah, usually there isn't. Huh. Pyjack's not up here either. Drac.
Pathfinder?
Nah, we're
We can
good.
talk more later.
Sure.
I hear you. What's up, Gil?
Hey, Ryder. What's the story?
Good talking to you, Gil.
Anytime.
I mean, because we haven't done a full-blown mission, I kind of doubt there's going to be much to talk about, but maybe? in there. We're starting to gather a bunch of shit in here. It's starting to get messy. Hey, Jack.
You must like it in here.
He'd better watch the capacitors or he'll end up extra crispy.
Ryder?
Mm-hmm.
Any more Commando war stories?
That's all I can share, anyway. I miss them.
I believe that this is
How's
going
the
to be the
search for
same.
the Asari Ark going?
Still deciphering the Ark's last known course from the flight recorder and making sure...
See you.
Bye. Nothing going on in here. So we're missing Liam and Jal? I see Jal in there. And Lexi.
Yes?
Oh, that music
I'll
got
let
to
you
be...
get back to it.
I'll be here if you need me.
There was a music cue there that made me think like, oh, something's gonna happen here.
So that looks good to you? As if any of your meals passed the bucket test.
You lost me.
Picture your favorite food. Now picture it in a bucket beside a barn. Would you still eat it?
Do all humans try to ruin everything? Or just you?
Cool. Nothing new there.
Pathfinder.
You keep pushing it. You keep pushing it.
We'll talk later.
I know it.
I am not happy with you.
Yes?
Nothing new. I gotta go.
I'll see you later, Jal.
Stay strong and clear.
Suvi is gonna be the true relationship.
Ryder, might I borrow your research room access?
What for?
There's a small something I need to take care of. I might need your help if you could.
Sure.
I'll help if I can.
Suvi, could you take the helm for a little while? I mostly need your authorization to add to the database.
Is that our drive core?
The full blueprint. Only a few are in the system. I had them all by memory. So I drew them out. Every line, all the specs. Gil will be needing them. I won't.
It still bothers you.
You're still not comfortable with Gil being in charge of your Tempest, are you?
Call it more memories of the time that they were going to scrap the whole project. Some engineering consultant kept insisting the ship would never fly right. He used a lot of Gil's arguments. I think that's why this hurts. The others died thinking we won, that their legacy was safe, and I failed them.
You showed us the Tempest through your eyes, why she matters. Even Gil sees it now.
We forget all our technology didn't just appear. Someone invented it. Someone cared. And in the end, someone new always takes up the banner and pushes forward. I need the tech officer's sign-off on these schematics. Any thoughts on how to do this?
A little honesty and humility will go a long way.
Gil, may I get a moment of your time?
I thought we settled this. What's going on?
I saved the Tempest schematics for you. It'll be easier with them on hand.
Seeing her drawn out down to the basics, she's kind of beautiful.
Oh, right. You never saw.
Yeah, look at the arc here. That's artistry. And there.
There you go. Anybody I can send out? Doesn't look like it. Do you have anything new to talk about? I like that interaction,
what can I do
though.
for you?
What do you think of the rest of the crew?
No. If I
thought
gossip anymore,
I
I'll
would
get
have
in
had
trouble.
more to that, but
O'Connell, our sister, but he, for 2 days. Poor O'Connell. You know what?
bye. Suvi, how are you doing?
Ryder,
Great.
I should get back to things.
sounds good.
Let's see. Earn your badge. I assume it's going to be on Voeld.
Beginning approach.
Voeld orbit is steady.
Yeah, I'm going to keep the same team, too. Once again, I love me some PB and
Approaching
Jal.
the LZ.
All right. Oh, everything's here on Voeld. Boop, boop, and boop. So that's, first of all, let's fast travel to there, because it's not even worth driving at this point. Then we can get the Nomad. Is it that one there? Yeah, it's to the right. Which is that one?
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
Oh, couldn't quite get a 360. I'm disappointed. Meow. Nothing to scan here, so.
You found your first beacon. Ready for a taste of Heskaarl training?
Give me your best shot.
There's a gigantic fiend nearby. Let's see if you can hunt it before it hunts you.
Oh.
I'm reading a normal temperature range, Pathfinder.
Excuse me while I don't need to do that. Bye. Oh, there's a... Okay. Alright. There's 3 of them. Jesus Christ. Wait, dude, one's down. Yeah.
A successful hunt. The Heskaarl would hunt for food on long missions. Later, from tradition. Good work.
Next one is gonna be down here. Actually, next couple are down here. I want to go that one first, because that one
I'm detecting below normal temperatures.
is just gonna be further, I think.
Pathfinder, the Remnant have altered the landscape ahead.
Bet there's Ket in there.
Alright. God, that's so cool. I like that that ability now explodes. I assume we're in here. Saw something over there. Alright. We're gonna drive over there, though.
Ryder.
Skirt!
Back for another Heskaarl challenge. This one's straightforward. A test of combat efficiency. The beacon will agitate the Remnant. Take them down quick. Maybe you'll beat my personal best.
Life support is back online.
Oh!
Excellent. We learned early on to make every shot count.
Cool. That was that.
I'm reading a temperature decrease.
Deja vu. Something in
This is
here.
the way to the Ket Command Center.
Boom. Hey. Oh, balls. It's up there.
Ambient temperature is normal. Life support.
Ryder, back for another Heskaarl challenge. I have a test of subtlety. Get into a Ket base and download a full copy of its files.
Subtlety, huh?
The temperature is falling, Pathfinder. Hostile shuttle incoming.
Damn it. Damn it. Hey.
Hostiles ahead!
Stay alert. There'll be more.
Just because it kind of doesn't matter, because they're just going to keep sending people in, might as well run over and trigger this one.
More baddies incoming!
Really? Dick.
One in a million! Need a little of this!
That's an explosion! Be ready.
Somewhere that way. There you are. That's kind of useless.
Targeting!
Please drop him into it. Please drop him into it. Fuck. Damn it, that would have been a lot of them, too.
Forget distractions, just push through!
Environmental temperatures are within acceptable
Anything
limits.
cool in here? So far, it doesn't look like it.
Life support restored.
That's right here.
I don't think we're done here.
Well, that biotic explosion helped the upgrade that I did with it, that it ends up causing subsequent explosions. Like, cleared that entire thing out. Missed.
This should be it. Sam, get a full download.
Missed.
Nice work.
There we go. Alright. Now we go back to the Nexus to do that one. I don't think there's anything new there. Kadarl. Is it time to go to Kadarl? I think it is. Sure is. Alright. Where's the Nomad? So that way we can just get the extraction directly from here. It's such a good thing to remember that you have is the ability to extract directly from the Nomad. Alright. So, first things first, I kind of want... I forget which one of these has... It's the... I think it's the one with Drac. I think that's the one that I want to do. Yeah. And then here I've got a couple that I can do. And they might pop up that same way. But yeah, I think we're at the point now where it is time to head to the new system. The one that I have yet to go to. Otherwise, I've gone to all the other ones. Correct? Looks like it. Oh.
System, Gavorkum. Approaching Kadarl.
Besides being a haven for Nexus exiles, what do we know about this place?
Group of exiles called the Outcasts liberated Kadarl port from the Ket. Until recently, their power was absolute. But a new gang, the Collective, has been chipping it away. Real shady bastards led by an unknown called the Charlatan.
Well, with luck, they'll be too busy shooting at each other to notice us.
Hopefully.
Deploying probe. Getting a scan.
Now we gotta go through all of these planets, scan them all. Wrong button. And then we save Kadarl for last, because of course we do.
I'm picking up something.
Alright, what's that?
Probes launched. Getting a scan.
Just mountain. Cool. That's useful. Everything looks like it has an atmosphere. Or a lot of these planets are looking like they have an atmosphere. Like this one, you can kind of tell. Like
Anomaly detected.
there's a little bit of that blue over the planet's surface.
Deploying probe. Tracking a huge mineral deposit.
Yeah, that is definitely huge. All right. To Kadarl.
Now orbiting Kadarl. Standing order for all incoming ships. The port is a ceasefire zone by order of Sloane Kelly. She was head of Nexus security.
Be ready for anything. And keep comms open. Should hear from our resistance contacts soon.
All right. Let's go. God, look at that black hole.
Incoming call. Patching it through.
There's been a development regarding a spy, Venturev. Rendezvous at Kroller's Song. Your contact's codename is Shayna.
Shayna. Got it. That's one hell of a welcome sign.
Ooh, yeah?
Exiles have stepped up their game since the revolt.
Not too shabby for folk who got kicked off the station with nothing to show for it.
Should be allies.
Maybe we can get them back on our side.
We know they can fight Ket.
Our supplier's waiting. Come on, we're gonna be late.
Do I even want to know?
Nope.
All right. I like those two. All right. I immediately went to go pull out my gun. Yeah, I hear. That's the whole point, is to go down there.
Supposed to survive out there.
Not my problem. You're no better than the Nexus.
Don't blame us because you couldn't pay your fees.
Sloan's not running a fucking charity.
Wow, you've got some blue hair. I also don't know why it takes so long for that one to open. Alright.
You can't do this.
This is our home.
Should have paid your protection fees then.
And Sloan wonders why people join the collective.
Say that again.
Alright. I will be over there in just a second to put my boot in your ass. I just don't know why it keeps pinging that I should be scanning. There's a research center there. No one there wants to talk. No.
I get it, I do. But no one leaves the port
Everything
until
all
their
right?
docking papers go through
Yeah,
processing.
just greasing some palms so we can park the Nomad.
We have limited funds.
Not too much grease, I hope.
Dealt with disaster profiteers back in Hustle. I can work this guy. You just focus on the spy.
Alright. I don't know why I didn't just come down here. Alright.
What are you doing to these people?
Nothing they weren't expecting. Port's
No
got
more
two
talking.
rules. No
Sick of
guns
your
and
shit.
pay your protection fees.
Protection fee?
What are you, the mob?
Other way around. Outcasts of the law, Kadarl. You got a problem with that? You can join these assholes.
Pathfinder, it will be difficult to find the spy if you're barred from the city.
Guess that's true.
What was that?
Nothing. I'll be on my way.
Creep.
You won't get away with this. My people won't allow it.
Not for us. The Angaran would be slaughtered by the cat.
Ungrateful prick.
You're late. I had to give Sloan her cut.
Hey, what do you got?
Nice gear. Could find something better. Check the console.
I don't even care if it's stolen.
I've been looking for an edge.
Out here, you'll need it.
Will I, though? I mean, all these are Mark V. That's fine. Alright, there's something over this way. God, all these doors take forever to open.
Pathfinder. Interested in the Collective's services?
How do you know who I am?
The Collective makes a point of knowing everything and everyone worth knowing in Helios.
You sound more like information brokers than pirates.
The two aren't mutually exclusive.
Who is the charlatan? No one seems to have a straight answer.
The charlatan is our leader and a private individual. Even I haven't seen them in person.
You take orders from a stranger?
I've met representatives, people who speak for the charlatan and carry out their will. Whoever the charlatan is, man or woman, they provide information, care, resources. It's ours. That's enough for me.
I'm having trouble nailing down what the collective is exactly.
Understandable. We aren't one thing. Think of us as a service provider. We cater to our clients' needs.
Even if that means killing and stealing from people.
Survival is an ugly business, Pathfinder, but unlike the outcasts, we aren't governed by hate. If the initiative proved reasonable, I'm sure the charlatan would be willing to work with the Nexus.
How do I join?
Let's say I was interested in joining your little gang. How would I do that?
You're more high profile than our usual members, but it's up to the charlatan who joins. If you have potential, our leader will reach out to you, usually through a representative.
And then what?
For some, that's it. Others may have to pass a test. It's different for every recruit.
What's going on between the collective and the outcasts?
Officially, nothing.
Unofficially?
Lines are being drawn, Pathfinder. That's all I can say.
That's actually a lot of
Thanks
help.
for your time.
Of course, Pathfinder. Of course.
You gave up a lot of information for nearly nothing. Just one more. Wow. You're getting a little slosh there, aren't you?
Hey!
Piss off.
You order, you pay.
I said.
You look like you're waiting for someone.
I've got time for a drink.
Because I got plot armor.
Shayna, but you can call me Reyes. I hate code names.
I was expecting someone more Angaran.
The Resistance pays me to supply information, among other things.
So you're a smuggler.
Your man, Venterev, was arrested by Sloane Kelly, leader of the Outcasts. Word spread about what he did to Moshae Sefa. The people are calling for his execution. And Sloane? She's a woman of the people.
I like her already.
Well, she doesn't like you.
She's never met me.
You work for the Initiative. Sloane was part of the uprising on the Nexus. I doubt she'll give Ven up easily.
That got a price.
Maybe she'll agree to a deal.
There might be another way to get to Ven. You work Sloane. I'll talk to the Resistance.
That was a $1 Million Man, Ted DiBiase laugh
How do I
attempt.
contact you if things go south?
Everyone's got a price.
Hey, you gotta pay.
Keep the change.
Always do.
I don't want. Yeah, fuck it, whatever. I just want the one line.
Everybody's got a price.
There it is. That's all. That's all I wanted.
Sam, tell me about Sloane Kelly.
Before joining the initiative as head of Nexus Security, Miss Kelly served in the Alliance with a nearly spotless record.
Nearly?
She was involved in multiple altercations with other officers.
A hothead. Great.
Great.
So, the initiative finally found us.
Who says I'm initiative?
Your gear. It's too shiny.
Also, it says
They recruit
AI.
for the outcasts, but something tells me Sloane won't want you.
Oh, that's rude.
Everyone wants a Pathfinder on their team.
Not Sloane. Anyone still affiliated with the initiative is on her shit list.
Tell me about Sloane.
Before the uprising, she was head of Nexus Security. She gave up her position to protect us. We'd be dead if not for her.
Do you know her personally?
She makes it a point to get to know all of her people, which is a lot more than the charlatan can say.
What does it mean to be part of the outcasts?
For most people, it's a sense of security. Something desperately needed in Helios.
You didn't feel secure on the Nexus?
You weren't there during the uprising. It was chaos. And the idiots running things only made it worse. Thanks to Sloane, we have direction. A family.
So you're happy under Sloane?
Yeah, guess I am. Can't say this is what I expected when I signed up in the Milky Way. But I came to Andromeda to be part of something bigger than myself. I have that with the outcasts.
Can anyone join the outcasts? Besides me, of course.
Anyone can show interest, but Sloane has final say on who becomes a member.
I'm guessing there's a selection process?
All recruits undergo a series of trials that tests their endurance, loyalty, and intellect.
I have a feeling that I'm gonna have to choose.
Things seem tense between the outcasts and the collective.
They're a bunch of hypocritical upstarts who hide their dirty tactics behind good business.
See? There's that tension.
Sloane will make quick work of them.
Why hasn't she done so already?
It's not for me to question her methods. Kadarl is ours. Nothing's gonna change that.
That's all for now.
See you around, Pathfinder.
Bye. So that's all that.
Didn't think I'd see you again. Kadarl is honored by your presence and your credits.
Their problem?
If you've got an issue with me,
relax. I wouldn't hurt a potential customer.
That's okay, I don't want any of your shit anyway. Wow, it feels like there'd be something back here.
You need to learn respect, Krogan.
Brought a few more grunts, I see.
Oh shit. Another female
Something like
Krogan?
you needs protection. Got the best armor in all of Kadarl.
Why you scolding me? Why you calling me squishy?
Let's see what you've got.
Everything's on the console.
Nah, we're good. Can I get a general arms? Huge. Oh, it's locked. Nope, I don't see anything. Outcast headquarters, huh? What do we got on the terminal? Prison record, Venturev. Birthplace claims Voeld. Reason for incarceration, treason, aiding and abetting Ket. Remarks high pain tolerance even for a spy. 4 interrogation sessions and still no usable data on the Ket. Sentenced to death by Sloane Kelly. what is it? Garten Pala, birthplace Sakesh, treason, aiding and embedding. Is it supposed to be and? Yeah. Someone forgot a D there. The collective, codename La Carta, representative of the charlatan, committed suicide before final sentencing. And Tessie Facinth, which is sorry, Ilium, smuggling, tried to bypass mandatory tax, sentenced to 3 broken fingers. Great. Just great. Alright, that's not where I want to be. Actually, that is where I want to be, just not right now. Okay, can't talk to either one of them. Katus? I think it's... Oh, fucking McAfee antivirus. I caught 2 more recruits rifling through the stock. We need locks. I don't give a shit if it sends a message of distrust. I don't trust them. 3 crates of good ale have gone missing this month alone. One of these assholes is to blame. We might all wear the same colors, but these rookies aren't of the same caliber as you and me. Signed, McAfee antivirus. Fighter model. Alright.
Keep your hands where I can see them.
Fucking chill.
Focus defenses here and here. The Ket have been quiet for too long.
You look evil with that spiky collar and such. Should I curtsy?
That's quite the throne. Should I bow? Kiss your ring?
Very funny. So, what brings a Pathfinder to our humble port?
Ven Terev. Name ring any bells?
What's he to you? And don't lie to me.
Fine.
I need him so I can infiltrate a Ket flagship. You've obviously got no love for the Ket. I'm doing you a favor.
Kadarl is an Angaran port. They want Ven dead, and I want to keep them happy.
This is bigger than local politics.
You don't need Ven. You need his intel. Talk to him before I put his head on a spike.
Ven should be judged by the Resistance, not you.
I don't have time for a morality debate. Dismissed.
Your Highness.
Yeah!
That could have gone better.
Perhaps Mr. Vidal had more success.
I am very happy with how that turned out. Your Highness. You open yet? Nope. I don't even know what's back there.
Pathfinder, over here.
Hey.
Have a nice chat?
I think she likes me.
Don't worry. I found a workaround.
Let me guess. Comes with strings attached?
Not any new ones. Remember, Ephra wants Ven alive, so when you get inside, give him this. That'll eat through whatever Sloane's holding him in, and it can't be traced back to us. A Resistance agent will be waiting to pick Ven up.
It's getting complicated.
Ven's intel better be worth it.
You'll be the judge of that, not me. There's a maintenance shaft around the corner, sending the access code to your Omni tool. That'll get you inside. You should be able to handle the rest.
There's still the matter of the bill you left me with.
I'm usually the model gentleman.
You should be
I
better.
don't believe you.
Because I'm lying. When you're done, come to Tartarus. First round's on me. I promise.
I doubt it. Oh.
Looks like it leads to a stockroom. Sam, anyone up there?
No heat signatures detected. The room is clear to enter.
So this is where that would be. Easy enough. See, that door opens quickly. Hey.
What do you want?
The Archon ship. Where is it?
This a new interrogation tactic? Sloane's getting lazy.
I'm not with Sloane. Ephra sent me. Answer my questions, and I can get you back to the Resistance.
So I'm trading one cell for another?
Beggars can't be choosers.
This is what happens when you make deals with the bad guy. Or stay here. Sloane's sharpening up a spike just for your head.
I'd rather be miserable than Karkan food.
Which brings us back to the Archon ship. Where is it?
I never saw it. Got my orders from a Ket transponder. But you could use its frequency to triangulate the Archon's location.
Do you still have it?
I buried it before I was arrested. Should still be outside the city.
This is your way out of here. A Resistance contact will be waiting.
Don't you want to know why I did it? Why I betrayed the Moshae?
You know, I am a very curious person. Which is why I'm probably going to hit sure tell me. But I also kind of want to play off the, it doesn't matter.
Enlighten me.
We're losing the war against the Ket, and still, Ephra puts my brothers and sisters in danger to protect a useless old woman.
So you took things into your own hands.
I made the call, he wouldn't. The Archon only wanted the Moshae. I thought if I gave her up... I didn't know what the Ket were doing to my people.
You resent Ephra, so the Archon used that against you.
If Ephra was a better leader... it doesn't matter. And I'll accept the consequences.
Pathfinder, the communicator is buried outside the ceasefire zone. I suggest bringing a squad.
Betra, Drac, are you back from whatever it was you were doing?
Yep, our completely legitimate business deal went off without a hitch.
Sweet.
Benefit of bringing a Krogan along.
Tell Gil to prep the Nomad. I need to go outside the city.
Really? Fucking really? God damn it.
You've all seen a dead body before. Move along. The Shardby strikes again.
If you would like, Pathfinder, I could provide an analysis of the deceased. He's Angaran. There are multiple lacerations on the face and abdomen.
Another body? I don't get paid enough for this shit.
There's been more than one murder?
7 by my count, but that's all I know.
Perhaps Mr. Vidal would have more information, Pathfinder.
Oh, it must be... I was trying to get to that other one, but it must be over that way.
You okay?
What? Oh, yeah, of course.
Could have fooled me.
Maybe you should freak out more quietly then, so you don't draw attention to yourself.
Shit. Was I that obvious?
No, you had a marker on you, though.
Yeah. What's going on?
I joined the Outcasts a few weeks ago. Kitus tasked me with collecting protection fees. Thought it'd be easy. But we talked to so many people. I got the names mixed up and banished someone who paid their fee.
They didn't protest it?
Of course, she did. But they all do. We don't really listen.
What are the chances she's still alive?
I don't know. Slim. The Badlands are... bad. I thought about looking for her, but I can't risk Kitus finding out I screwed up. I need this job to feed my little brother. Our mom's still in cryo on the Nexus. He's got no one else.
Nice sob story.
Does this convenient little brother have a name?
Eli Wessler. I'm not making this up.
Pathfinder, there is an Eli Wessler recorded in the Nexus database.
All right. I'll keep an eye out for... What was the exile's name?
Remy Tamayo. She would have gone to the slums for processing. After that, no idea. The Warden might know. Everyone who's banished to the Badlands goes through him.
Research center. There's a data pad here. Okay. Oh. Let's take it to the slums. I'm gonna end up having... PB and Jal, you know what? I kind of want Veteran Drac. Because of the shit that they were talking about earlier. Alright. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to end this video right here before we actually confirm the loadout. So for those of you who are watching on YouTube, thank you all so much for watching. I'm Blurry Phoenix, and game on.